Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. I'm here, it's 8 p.m. I'm recording a little later because I streamed this game last night. I will tell you, I did lose the streak. You're never gonna believe me. Lost the streak. There'll be a YouTube short, hopefully up today. Maybe it's already up. I lost the streak to a Jumbo bug. In short, what happened was I had multi-attack on Jumbo plus Spark, and Jumbo's second attack, he just killed the Chrono in front of him, and then I didn't have the damage to finish the fight. I also messed up. I made a misplay, but I was too busy for the rest of the fight going, what the hell is Jumbo doing? But I don't remember what we played yesterday. What did we play? Oh yeah, we played Shademancers. Today we're Clunk Masters. Ooh. I think we'll just play the high HP hero. I prefer much more having something a little safer than this, like a barrage, but 10-4-5 is okay. And let's play Loki today. Feeling it. I'm up for it. But yeah, it was a very strange one. I'm definitely going to turn it into a YouTube short, because it is very silly to see happen, I think. I'm unfortunately one off of a 2-kill here, but I have really transcended caring about multi-kills, which is nice. I just kind of let it be. Play Snowzuka here because it's free. Kind of bars. I feel like Wattlegoons always has something bad. Like sometimes Winterworm pulls something that I just don't care about. Wattlegoons always has something awful. Because I guess it's just that so many charms are good for Wattlegoons. I suppose, but still. I'd appreciate it if Wattlegoons would stop being the worst thing I've ever seen every time I see him. At least, you know, the weekend looked pretty nice, made it a little bit easier. We're gonna, of course, load the board here. Give me a full board of penguins, please. I think it's fine either way, I suppose. We go this way. And hope, because I'd rather have the Demon Eyes go on Big Peng than the Gobbling if I whiff. We go 1-2. I'm gonna freeze Gobbling for money. Not too shabby, I would say. Loki is 5 HP, which is worth remembering. He's kind of thick. Kind of takes a lot of hits for you. I'm gonna hit this Gobbling one more time. The early game money is really dictated by how many times you're able to hit the Gobbling, I think, these days. And we hit him a lot of times, so you know what? Not too bad. I've been noticing, I feel like this clan I've had the most trouble with lately because they have the worst heroes. They keep power budgeting really weird stuff on the hero cards in this clan. Like the +2 on Junk or the Weekend. I don't want this. I want Barrage and a 4 to 5 turn timer. Oh, Proto Stomper's good. It's nice to have the trash card because now we can comfortably pick anything that says recycle and looks good. I'll play Nom and Stompy. I think it's a little bit better than Snoffle at this stage. I think both are good, but I think Nom and Stompy's a little better. Oh, you know. It's funny because I did the stream that I did last night, and my thought going into that stream was I just want to play a night of Wildfrost where I don't think about how exciting I can make the YouTube video. I just play the runs. And within the first 2 runs, I played multi-striking Spark Jumbo with like super flame waters on him. And then it blew the streak because I broke my rule of don't play Jumbo. He's bugged a lot of the time. He just breaks the game. Broke my own rule and paid the price, unfortunately. Foxee is gonna go kill the Pop Shroom, or I mean knock the Pop Shroom to 1, and then we'll kill it with Gear Hammer. And it all pans out just fine. Yeah, that Jumbo run would have been good. I don't think I'm gonna turn it into a YouTuber though. It was, I mean, it wasn't bad, it was just it was just suddenly my run went from, oh, I'm winning, it's really good, to, hey, Jumbo, what's going on here? That was the problem. I guess I should play Nom and Stompy just for the health. And I'm setting up a Proto Stomper on Shroom Gobbler play. I'll take the 2 kill. It seems fine. I don't mind giving up the gobbling for a 2 kill, because the Pop Shroom dying here will give me a 2nd kill. It counts. And so I'm just trading. I have to recall Junkhead, but I have so many things that can get hit by Veiled Lady that I'm really not afraid. Also, I'm Clunk Masters, so I can silence Veiled Lady on 1. But regardless, it's looking pretty over. The run, it has much room to grow. There's plenty of great ideas you can pull here. I look forward to seeing whatever the game's going to show me today. I don't have any strong feelings, though. Nothing too exciting. Interesting path. I don't think it's more units, because what unit would I pick here? I don't think there is one. So I'll go look at a charm. A Durian Charm is an auto win, more or less. Balance Charm would be cool. Smackback would be good. Spark is pretty fine. Yes, I don't hate Spark. Now, Shade Sculptor, the only card I've added to this deck is Proto Stomper, but I don't hate taking a 2nd Snowzuka. You're never going to be in a place where getting more snow is bad. Ooh, this is a fun pack. Plinker, Lumen Lantern, Bomb Barrel. And also Foggy Brew. Of these, I don't think Plinker, because I already basically have something better than Plinker, which is Foxy. And so I'm going to play Lumen Lantern, I think, because it has the capability to get nuts. I've done a lot of these Lumen Lantern setups these days, but, you know, it's fun. Should I have 79? Oh, I can buy this in Blaze Tea if I want it. I think Blaze Tea is good. Frog Charm. Little froggy. I'll go Blaze Tea. So I'm gonna play Frog Charm Foxy because it's the safe play. I don't need to do anything other than say that, I think. I'm gonna let Loki sit this one out. And we'll play this board. If I want to be super safe, I can play Spark on something, but who is it? It's Infernoco. I'm a little afraid, actually, of Infernoco, but I have Proto Stomper for the nightmares. Yeah, I think it's okay. It should be fine. Foxy deals 12. So the big play here is to silence Infernoco. It lets me critical Snowzuka as well, but it's really just a great hit all around. I think I shouldn't take 3 from Mini Moko, because that's how much it would take to kill him. And then it goes 4/4/4 on Porcupine. Your Hammer Mini Moko. I'm not feeling super confident in playing Lumen Lantern yet. Like, I'm probably not going to play it this go around. Scary. Oh, not that bad. We have Proto Stomper. Yeah, like, Lumen Lantern is going to hit something that it feels useless on, I think, 99% of the time here. I think it's fine. We'll play Gear Hammer here. Hero hits a 1 on or a 4 on Frostinger. Foxy's going to take 1 for this, but it sets up a nice little multi-kill. It's fine to play Proto Stomper here. I should not... Non and Stompy will already... Oh, he goes to 0. What happens here? He does go at the end of the round. Okay, so I would have been better off playing Blaze Tea. I thought he was going to 1 for some reason. I counted wrong. That's okay. And Proto Stomper does do quite good work here for us. We'll play Snowzuka, because why not? I mean, we're going to walk away from this fight okay. It's the Foxy decision. We pick Foxy, we walk away from this fight, no problem. And I appreciate the Foxy angle. This should be a Makoko. Yeah. I wanted to bring it in now so that I don't waste my Proto Stomper on something else. I'm gonna it's 3-2-1. I would like to play Snozuka Mini Moko. And then it's 3-1 Nom and Stompy. And Stompy goes to 2. You can heal your companions by recalling them, allegedly. We bring in the Junk. I don't need my Junkhead to take this 1, though. It's not that important. It's actually probably better to redraw here, because I can hit Snozuka or a better Gear Hammer. Although I kind of want to... Well, Junkhead's wasted, though, isn't he? This one's kind of tricky. Is there a Sunsong box in there? There is. I'm gonna play Junkhead. Because Junkhead then tanks these two, or this hit for me. But he messes up Foxy, who was gonna win me the fight. I guess it's fine. 2 and 2 is 4. Yeah. I think it's fine, because now Nom and Stompy's on 3, and then he's gonna count to 2. Oh, Foxy could have gone up here and got it, huh? I see it now. Could have gone up here and got the solo. I have to have a Junk in here, right? Yeah, okay. This is guaranteed if I just redraw. Oh, but it's kind of ugly. Oh well, I'm just gonna leave the fight. You can go... like this, and count down Foxy. Although I think Nom and Stompy technically goes pre-combat if you do this. What I could have done is I could have killed the Mini Moko. Yeah, I could have hit the Mini Moko there for an extra kill. I don't think it matters a ton though. Bomb Charm is pretty strong. These are all pretty useless too. I'll take Bomb Charm. So now I'm playing Fizzle, but Fizzle's name is actually Foxy. A shame about the path, but I wouldn't have been able to buy anything anyway because of the bad money. A shame about the Mimic. I would have just liked it. BG? BG's pretty good. Let's take it. I feel like it's just... it's obvious, isn't it? You play the good shit because you want to win. There's nothing cool or exciting I'm missing out on here. I can keep Nom and Stompy, and I will keep Nom and Stompy because there is a line with Gachapomper where Nom and Stompy really gets to go off featuring Spark. But I'm not going to rush it. We don't want to force things that are bad because all that does is make me frustrated when I lose. I should apply that advice to TFT. Don't force things that are bad because all it does is frustrate me. Just a little moment of introspection there. Foxy should tear apart these jab jotes. It's 5-10. It's not actually a tear apart, it's just okay. I am not holding that hand now. 2 gear hammers? No thank you. I think I should probably silence the Gawk. I don't really want to be taking 3 Demon Eyes whenever I hit him. This jab jote is horrific, by the way. What a nightmare. I'm gonna Junkhead the 5 and jab jote can double hit BG. Some rough charms to face down though, for sure. I'm gonna Blaze Tea Foxy. The thing about apply bomb on attack is that you care so much more about these multi-hits now. Another hit or 2 changes so much. Extra hit is an extra full kill there. Now to be fair, it was a kill on a goblin, but still. Like money. Sue me. If you're gonna lose the case, I got Grey Warriors. Take 3 Demon Eyes to kill the Gawk? Then freeze the other one? I think that's fine. Yeah. Buttonhead goes there. Curious. 6, 12, 6, 6. Okay. Sorry, it's 6, 6, 6, 6 is the hits. You have to follow the mouse there. I don't have any other way to show it to you. That's what you're looking at. We're gonna super freeze Jab Jote. And Foxy beats the other Jab Jote in initiative because, sweet, good job, Foxy. Everyone's proud of you. Then we freeze Muttonhead because this boss is a goofy guy. I don't know what I would do to this boss. I don't know. I feel like he's fine, really. Someone asked me the other night when I was streaming if there are any enemies that I think really need buffs, and I don't think that there are. Everything seems okay, I think. I think that the reason that this game has the ability to be so consistent is because the card pools are so small. You can, because of how it draws, you can pretty consistently hit whatever the hell you want in your run. You can see enough card picks to eventually pull what you want out of a pack. And then you just kind of take over. That's been my experience anyway. Like, you know, eventually you just see the cards you want to see. If you're only listening, I just pulled Gachapomper, which I mentioned moments ago. Or maybe it was long ago, I don't really remember at this point. It's been so long. Loco Charm, Chuckle Charm, Frenzy Wrench. It's very sad because Chuckle Charm Foxy goes so hard here, but nothing you can do about it. I will take the Moko Charm and the Demonize because this actually gets pretty strong. Sorry, Foxy, you've been decrowned. And I don't resent these charms that I put out. I think they were good to put out when I put them out, but they're no longer necessary because now it goes multi-attack Nom and Stompy, Demonize Nom and Stompy, and last but not least, Spark Nom and Stompy. And then Crown Nom and Stompy, Crown Gachapomper. And I think actually, since it's Spark, we're going to play Blaze T Crown as well. And this is ridiculous. It's really, really strong. I'm going to keep BG in, just in case. It's most likely I don't need BG, but it's nice to have the safety, I would say. Yeah, so if you don't know you can play Blaze T in hand, you can play Blaze T in hand like this. And then Nom and Stompy goes 1, 2... Oh, order. I mean, you can't make the order right. That's fine. So people have been confused by this before, and they've asked me if this is a bug, and it isn't. When there are 2 aura effects out, aka 2 effects that say while active, the one that has been applied last will overwrite the one that has been applied first. So in this case, I have Aimless because you enter the row, it applies Gachapomper, then it applies Smog. However, because of how this game works, you can just move Gachapomper and then move it back, and now Gachapomper has been applied later in the stack, and you have overwritten them. So that's the trick. I've done it before, and I saw people go in the comments, hey, what did you just do? Is that a bug? It isn't. You can, but the thing is you can't do enter the battlefields on Gachapomper. Like you would, like basically you can't play Spark with it, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna try to get out of this without playing Proto Stomper, because playing Proto Stomper means that I have to deal with all the junk that comes with it. And I can do it if I just freeze and hold my hand to draw. Hero deals 4 Barrage, which is actually pretty good here. I think it's Sun Song box as well. And that puts Nom and Stompy to 1. Nom and Stompy's gonna take a few teeth hits here. That's fine though. It's a nice little 4 kill. Can't wait for them to get that off of my screen. Did Nom and Stompy not count down there? Just making sure. Just checking in. It is counting down still. Yeah, so same thing, a Smog entered, and now it has been the last one to enter because it is now the most recent while active, so you go down, up, and then your Barrage is back. Pretty sweet, huh? There's a lot of little things like that in this game that you just kind of pick up on as you play. What is that noise? Do you hear that? Oh, no, it's not that loud. It's just someone weed whacking. I have noise-canceling headphones, as I assume that most people do, and there are some things that just go right through the noise-canceling. like my neighbor across the street weed whacking to make me go, what the hell? What is going on out there? Not a big deal. It doesn't bother me too much. I assume that, and not even I assume, I'm fairly certain that nobody really cares if there's like loud noise, slightly like distant, strange noise, I should say. Not really loud noise, because I think you would care more if it was something that's just like whirring in the background directly behind me, but it's far off, so I don't worry too much about stuff like that anymore. Most people will say to me either I didn't hear that or I don't mind. Oh, you know, it probably struck me as odd. Another no shop, by the way. This is the low roll that you can see in the video game, unfortunately. 2 straight shop misses. I hate that it still works like this, to be honest. I really think it shouldn't. Thankfully, our run is very good. But I still don't think it should work like this. Oh, the Tinkerson line wouldn't have been bad. Unfortunately, I mean, I can play hog-headed, actually. Do I feel like I need BG? Here's the real question. With 3 swings, does Nom and Stompy kill the backmost unit in the final fight? 8, 6, it's 8, 24, it's 40 damage, so yeah, it'll be fine. What that means, though, is I should still probably play Hog Charm, because it's 40, but it's not 60, which means I'm going to need BG to sit in front of the barrage side, I believe. That's my takeaway. And then... It sucks that I'm down so many crowns, man. It's a real shame. I think the Blaze Tea is more important than the Lumen Lantern, but I would love to play like Lumen Vase Blaze Tea instead. So I think in this fight I actually might just play Lumen Vase Blaze Tea. I think it's okay. The barrage isn't all that useful against Krunker, but nothing really is. It's a tough one, but we can work our way through it, I'm sure. I hate this apply to Frost on my hero. Yeah, because sometimes he just eats my Lumen Vase. I don't want that. Or Lumen Lantern as it is. You can take this shot, Krunker, unless I want to play BG. I think I'll freeze him. It's a critical freeze, it's fine. I'm gonna need BG here actually as well. So it's a pretty long road to getting the second Nom and Stompy attack. We'll get there, it just takes a while. Because I missed the Lumen Lantern. Can do Lumen Vase. The hero makes them all hit 0 next turn. Or next hit, I should say. I think what I will do here... I guess I should bring BG down. I'm gonna say I should just have my hero... Or I should just have BG hit the spike wall, but why? This will take you to 3, 2... 1 on next turn. Okay. BG hits up, sets you up here, nice and easy. It is a 5, so I think I'll Snow Zuka. Although, I could also... It wouldn't phase him. I was gonna say I could Gear Hammer Grink, but it doesn't change the phase. I'm gonna let BG take that 6. I don't want to eat 6 damage for fun. And this does force the boss to change phases, unfortunately. But it's not that big of a deal. We have a lot of money and there's no shop in the next area, so I'm okay with just getting out of here. I think it does end up being the way. I'm gonna silence the spike wall. Although I silenced it ahead of Krunker swinging, which is kind of silly of me. Isn't it? He should have been smacked back here. Indeed. I'm thinking about it. It's not very light. It's not very nice. I don't like the look here. The only good thing is that he takes 10. The Spunter deals so much damage to me. I think what I should do is just kind of play through in order. Gearhammer the Ice Forge. Does he take 10 or 6 here? He takes 10. Okay. There you go. And we go out of the way to freeze the Spuncher. I could have played that in the other order. This is a 0 that he's swinging, so it doesn't hurt me, but it hurts him. I think I'm actually happy to just get the hell out of here. Truly. I was thinking about trying to set up for some more kills, but why don't I just run? Yeah, because eventually, when you play this fight for long enough, against Crunker, your luck runs out and he just swings a fucking full 6 bomb on your ass. And then he says, cry about it, and he does a Fortnite dance on your dead body. He types skill issue in the chat and then puts the L up and does the dance. Final question. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. So what's the trouble here? Because you obviously, there's a trouble. The trouble is, if I just freeze Crunker, Nom and Stompy will kill itself on the spike wall. If I freeze the spike wall, I lose BG. I don't mind that much, but I also lose Gachapomper, which means that I'm not getting anything out of this anyway. So I guess what I will do here is I will just bring the Gachapomper out of the way so that Nom and Stompy doesn't die for fun here. Because it'll just go 1, 2, 3, and then we're done. Although I would love to see 2 more enemies, actually. So what if I... No, I don't want to have BG die. I could say kill Ice Lantern. Nah, I think I'm good to leave. I don't feel like there's a good reason to try to play that one through for 2 more kills. Like I said, I'm good to leave this place. I have plenty of money. I have an exceptional amount of money. Health Bell for leader. I can't use these charms, so Health Bell. I think Redraw Bell is fine. The problem here is that I just don't have the crowns to do the setup in the way that I want, unfortunately. Ooh, and the problem here is that this is Wild Hogs. So what would I Shade Sculptor? Let's go back to that thought. Nothing? Yeah, I wouldn't. So I need to Brain Blast. Eyes closed, 1 moment. It goes 1. I have to have... So it's not that hard, actually. It just has to be... Snowzuka or Nom and Stompy's going to kill himself. The other line is to not play Gachapomper. But I would rather do... this. Yeah. By the way, I got robbed of one of my countdowns there. Nom and Stompy should be at 7 if you're keeping track at home. Alright, we got one off of Lumen Lantern at least. And then Lumen Vase. I'm okay with just killing the Warthog and being cool. Play it safe. Give me the next Warthog, bring him in. I think it's best to do this. Because then you take no damage from the hogs that are going to be left alive. To all the hogs I've left alive. Blaze Tea counts you down by 4. We kill this Warthog soon. I can play BG, I suppose. There's no reason not to. It's free because of the bell. And then I'm just gonna pop you with a gear hammer. But it's kind of awkward, isn't it? You need to press the... Oh, you can't press the wave bell, though. Oh, wow, I don't like this. Okay, I'm gonna press Lumen Lantern here. We just have to wait a turn. A shame that it went to BG. Yeah, and the problem here is that there's a second Warthog on his way. And that's what... And as soon as I play something, Nom and Stompy will waste his attack. So I will go Snowzuka on the other Warthog. You actually can hear that. I saw it peak or pop my microphone up. Hold on. I'm gonna close my window. No more noise. This is frozen. I think that the actual correct play here is to silence Razor so that he doesn't eat up all this wild that's about to happen. Come to think of it. Because a lot of wild is gonna go off after I swing. A little bit of a tricky one to work our way through. I have to say. Although I guess it's not that bad if you just play here. Warthog will deal 9 and then Razor deals 3, which is 12 into BG, which is fine. And then I can silence this Warthog. I don't take anything horrific. The apply 2 weaken popped off, I gotta say. But then that makes Nom and Stompy attack, and everything dies. And there you go. And now we have successfully navigated the fight. Razor will not be able to harm me anymore. This hog might, though. That's important because I don't have... I have a... It's like we do these singular big burst hits. It's important to be sure that I limit Razor because it's very likely that he's going to get another swing on me. And so you just take him to be only at a 3. And we call it good enough here today. Once I find something to kill. I guess I can kill Gachapomper for Nom and Stompy to attack. I could have killed the hog too, you're right. Yeah. $500, by the way. At least we got a final shop. I was gonna be a little bit upset if there was no final shop. Crown me. At least we got one. And we'll buy 3 charms and then be sad. Noomlin charm, hey, not bad. Not sad about that. Frenzy charm? It's okay. Oh, it goes on, no, it doesn't go on place tier, not allowed. Balance charm. So the problem with Balance Charm is that while it's cool and fun, Nom and Stompy will do no damage, and then I will just die. I think Balance Charm is not the play. I am gonna go grab Molten Dip. It's a consume card with a slight upside for Nom and Stompy. Spice Sparklers? It's funny, someone in the comments said that they've been trying to play Spice Sparkler's Gear Hammer for a long time and they've never seen it. And I think they were saying, like, they didn't realize that it couldn't, like, it was a clan-specific card. Spice Sparklers is only for Snow Dwellers. But just funny that then after that, there it is. I was gonna play... I almost want to play Lumen Vase on Blaze Tea, but I think it's not as good as just guaranteeing the Lumen Lantern. And then we'll play Noomlin on Snowzuka. Because of course. I actually think I should have done Pinch Charm Proto Stomper at the start. I think this is something I missed completely. Just didn't even think about it. Frenzy Consume. Putting the word consume on a junk is really nice, because then it's a countdown for Nom and Stompy, who is going to be at a countdown of 4 every time you play. Or every time he plays, I should say, I suppose. So we go Blaze Tea, because guaranteeing the Lumen Lantern on him is just really good. Gachapomper. He does swing 1 on the Frost Guardian. I can change it. I think it's fine. That is okay. It's better safe than sorry, because if I let the Frost Guardian get out of control, I'm gonna get smoked here pretty much. Although I do have a lot of consumes here to press. I'm gonna redraw. I want to play Lumen Base on Nom and Stompy before we do anything else. None of these cards die. By that I mean consume. Play BG. Oh, I always forget this. I don't know how I always forget that I'm allowed to do this. I'm clunkers. I can just silence. I don't know why that always slips my mind. Yeah. So I can silence now before I redraw my hand. And then Nom and Stompy can just go absolutely wild on him here. I was gonna play Proto Stomp or Bigfoot, but it's pretty useless, truly. Oh, Bigfoot heals to 12 here. I would like to silence the Plum so that Bigfoot doesn't heal out of the death range. Just having it go and clean up all of that is good. Yeah, okay. Get you 0, talk your shit, I don't care. Actually, give me a junk. I'm gonna play this one slow. I've been kind of shortcutting to the end. This is a version of this fight that I should play slow, because I don't want to let a spike wall pop in and ruin my day. And it would. A spike wall popping in would be catastrophic for me. I don't know, maybe not catastrophic, it would just be not very good. Now my hero hits the spike wall, we get a little easy half off his health. I think another enemy might spawn in at the end of this round. Does it? No, okay. I don't understand how exactly it works. Sometimes it would there and sometimes it would not. Maybe it has to be... So maybe this group of enemies that just spawned in are the, like, this is the seed. It always tries to spawn Grink Grink Winterworm. It's Grink Grink Winterworm, Uba Bear. What's the fifth one? It's always 2 Grinks, and I know it's Winterworm, Uba Bear. Like, it's always these 4. I don't think it's second Winterworm. Hold on. Now I gotta look at the enemies, because I'll know it when I see it. Enemies. It's not Grizzle, it's not Grouchy. I think it's a snow enemy that comes in. I've never killed the Naked Gnome on this file. Oh, I think it's a Porcupine. I'm pretty sure it's a Porcupine is the last one that spawns in. Anyway, when that group, Grink Grink, Porcupine, Winterworm, Uba Bear, it will just kick one of those out at random, and you will get the rest. However, if there's a bell at 1 on here, like on the right side, if there's a bell at 1, then it'll always, and you kill some enemies on the transition, it'll fill them in with whatever was supposed to spawn. That's what I think it's supposed to do, and that probably didn't make any sense because I was confused halfway through explaining it, so you probably didn't follow that very well either. You get the idea, though. The basics are, there's a set of 5 enemies that I think are always supposed to spawn in, and it'll just skip whoever if there's an overflow, like they just won't happen. But then if you kill some of them with like overflow damage like Barrage, you will prefer that. We pray Lumen Lantern. Oh, it can't go on Junker, it's gonna have to go on Crusher. Because Junker is, well, I'm sorry. Frost Junker can't come to the phone right now. That's okay. This is why I played BG with the Hog Head. This is what you're here for, BG. You're here to get hit. Although I guess I can just do it with Junkhead. I want to do... I'm actually going to play Snowzuga because it's free on the Crusher if I can click correctly. Then we're going to Proto Stomper the Lancer. Drops him to 4. And then I'm going to play Sunsong Box Nom and Stompy. The Barrage hits BG. Again, that's what you're here for, BG. You're here to get your shit rocked. Top card? Bottom card. That's okay. Nom and Stompy It's 40, so it doesn't actually kill the jailer here. I'm gonna take the 5, I think. Oh no, I'm just gonna play Molten Dip, actually. And go to 0. That's a little better, isn't it? And now we start getting them with the AoE weaken. This one's done. This one's in the books, for sure. Good run. Good old-fashioned Lumen Lantern, Nom and Stompy, Gotcha Pomper. It wasn't a Foxy run. Oh, I gotta take screenshots! Hold on, I got a Lumen Vase so I can take my screenshots. I almost forgot. I almost just completely forgot. You sit tight, I'll be right back. Alright, ready? While I was doing that, I figured out what I'm gonna title this video, and for a moment, just for a moment there, I thought to myself, but I'm not gonna tell you, it's gonna be a surprise. Yeah. Anyway, if you can tell me what the title of this video is a reference to, I will pin your comment, is what I wanted to tell you. I don't do a whole lot of comment pinning. It seems like something that would be kind of fun to start doing, but I don't know. The biggest problem I find with doing a time-based pin suggestion like this is that YouTube doesn't always show me the comments in order, but I will make sure I sort by time, because a lot of times I'll look at it and they'll just show them to me in some random order. But anyway, that's another one in the books. Wizdust takes home a dub. Good job, buddy. I'll take it. Pretty fun one. I enjoy just pressing Gotcha Pomper and Nom and Stompy. The longer that I play the game, the more that I feel like it's just I want to do nothing but play Barrage. I almost wonder if it's becoming a crutch, because I feel like I struggle sometimes when I don't get Barrage. But who knows? I don't know. We'll figure it out more when we get out of the beta. For now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.